Hi, my name is Eric Wilson. I'm an independent licensed mechanic. I've been contracted by Royal Auto Sales to give you the 5-minute inside story. They do this for one reason. They simply got nothing to hide and they want you to know so you can make an informed decision. Okay, now starting off on the front left tire, you got quite a bit good tread here. Okay, these are winter tires, so your tread is really good. Your outer tie rod here is tight. I've checked that. Now this is the most important part on any car because this is the only thing that holds the wheel to the steering, and this is good and tight. Very important. Your strut, if you can see, it's rusty, but it's fine, but it's not oily. That's important because it's full of oil. Your brake lines are your brake hoses here. I've checked. There are no cracks. No issues with that. Your front brakes, you've got about 20,000 K left on the front brakes. On now, as far as oil leaks go, you've got very dry, no oil leaks. This is your steering rack. No issues with that because it's good and dry. Your outer tie rod on the right, this has been changed. I changed the inner and outer tie rod because they were loose. So that's been changed and is now 100%. The right front tire, again, lots of tread. Your shock, if you notice, it's dirty, but dirty is a good thing. It's not oily, and so that shock is in good shape. Your brake hose right here, I've checked, is in your brake hose coming to here is intact. Again, about 20,000 K left on the front brakes. And the other thing I forgot to mention is the lower control arm is tight as well on the right and on the left. Okay, just a pan of your transmission, no oil leaks. This is where your drive shaft comes out. Your exhaust is good, and yeah, your exhaust is all together, and no brakes, no issues with your exhaust. Okay, now your rear right shock, you can notice it's good and dry, and that's important because they're full of oil as well. Your sway bar links are intact. There's no oil leaks on your diff, which is a good thing. Your rear brakes, you've got about 15,000 K, a little less brakes on the front than you do on the back. About 15,000 K left. Your rear tire is a little lower. These treads are a little lower than the front. These are about 50% treads. The fronts are about 70% tread. And on your left side, again, think about 50% tread on your rear left tire. Your rear left shock is intact. Your spring, if you notice, is intact on the left and on the right as well. So everything is good with that. Your sway bar link, left sway bar link, intact as well. A little rusty, but not bad for an 08. Okay, you got 243,902 on your speedometer. You've got a check engine light, and I checked now with the check engine light is it's two different things. One, it's the heater for the oxygen sensors is tripping a light, and the other is that there's a high electricity level on the map sensor. Now, neither of these things is causing any kind of runnability. It's just one of those things that they trip a light and it's just a pain in the neck. It's not going to cut your runnability. I've taken this for a test drive, so it's up to you. I just want you to be aware of what the check engine light is about. Now, just a quick perusal of the light. The brand new windshield just been changed. Just a quick perusal of your dash, and I'll take you out and show you the status of the engine. Okay, on runnability, I'm not hearing any issues in this motor at all, and actually, to me, it's been well maintained as far as I can tell. Now, the thing that I always look for on any car is I look under the oil cap, and if there's any white goo, that's an indication of an internal leak, and this is clean. So I'm not hearing any unusual or concerning noises as far as this vehicle goes. So anyway, folks, that's what the status of this vehicle is, so you can make yourself an informed decision. And Royal Auto Sales are prepared to pay me to give you the inside story on any vehicle, and it costs you nothing now or ever, because they simply want you to be able to make an informed decision. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.